Every year there are techniques that tell you how to attract the right partner, dream job and a new car, affirmations, visualization, and others. All these techniques and practices are linked to the belief that thoughts are material. But what does that mean? And does the way we think really affect our lives? Before you continue watching the video, subscribe to our channel and click on the bell to receive notifications of new videos, allowing you to be the first to know about fresh material. We wish you a pleasant viewing. Many people dream of a beautiful and prosperous life, but do not understand why their attempts to achieve the desired ends in failure. Often the cause of such an outcome is negative thinking. The energy of thoughts of many people is able to create an energy information field and attract certain events. This assumption was built on the observation of the lives of successful people and losers, as well as on scientific experiments. Is it true that thoughts are material? The popular belief about prophecy coming true is based on the laws of interaction of the energy of thought and word with the energy of the surrounding space. Due to their interaction, everything that a person has thought or said is able to materialize into reality. The power of judgment, an invisible program of self-sabotage. Every time you criticize someone or something around you, you trigger a mechanism that may be working against you. You may not realize it, but even a passing thought or a hurtful remark about someone can turn into the same experience for you. It's as if the universe perceives your judgments not as criticism, but as a command, as an invitation for you to experience the same thing. This is how we unknowingly attract into our lives the same mistakes we so vehemently condemn in others. Is that really the right thing to do? I would never do that. These thoughts seem innocent, but they may be the very thoughts that create the chain of events that lead to the situations we are trying to escape from. How does the mirror effect work? By judging others, we program ourselves. Every time we condemn an act or quality of another person, it is as if we are tuning into the same wave. It's like an invisible order that our subconscious mind is formalizing for ourselves. Attention, this is exactly what I want to feel about myself. For example, criticizing someone else's carelessness. How could he be so irresponsible, that's stupid? Words like that come back to us like a boomerang. It is quite possible that in another situation we ourselves will make a mistake or find ourselves in a situation where we will be criticized for the same thing. Dissatisfaction with someone's laziness. When you see someone relaxing and you consider them a slacker, you are actually ordering yourself to the moment when you too will become lazy to do something important. You might postpone a project and then feel guilty about procrastinating. Examples from life, how condemnation comes back to us. Let's try to look at a few typical situations in which judgment seems harmless at first glance, but in fact attracts similar events into our lives. A situation on the street. You see a person throwing trash past a trash can and you inwardly resent, how can you be so irresponsible? But your reaction is not just expressing outrage. It sends a request to the universe, let me experience the feeling of negligence too. You may end up accidentally forgetting an important document yourself, making a minor mistake, or making some slip-up that causes you to feel irritated with yourself. Conviction envy. Often we don't like it when people are envious or speak with a note of jealousy. We think, what envy, that's just awful. And we immediately send a request into space to experience the same thing. The result? You may find that you, too, begin to feel inexplicably jealous of others' successes, even if it wasn't a characteristic of you before. Why does judgmentalism attract unpleasant situations? Condemnation is not a defense against other people's mistakes, but an invitation to repeat them. The human inner world is organized in such a way that everything we focus on becomes part of our reality. By rejecting something with negativity, we paradoxically make it a part of ourselves. Our thoughts create an energy anchor that attracts similar situations. This phenomenon can be visualized as the work of a mirror. The universe, like a huge mirror, reflects our thoughts and feelings. Everything we send outward comes back to us. How to avoid the mirror effect and learn to think differently. 1. Change your focus from judgment to understanding. The first step to making a change is to realize that judging others does not lead to positive change. Try to look for explanations instead of criticizing. Instead of saying, how lazy he is, try thinking, perhaps he has his own reasons for this behavior. 2. Formulate thoughts constructively. Words and thoughts have tremendous power. Instead of harsh condemnations, try to use neutral language. For example, instead of, "How envious she is," you can think, "Everyone has a hard time dealing with feelings of competition sometimes." Not only will this help you avoid negative attitudes, but it will also keep you from unconsciously ordering what you are judging. 3. Find the root of your reactions. Judgment is often a reflection of our hidden complexes and fears. Perhaps in criticizing someone's laziness, you are projecting your own fear of being unproductive. Or by judging envy, you are suppressing your desire for more. Analyze why you are annoyed by the behavior of others, and you will understand what inner fears are behind your reaction. 4. Notice your thoughts and learn to accept. Sometimes it is enough to simply realize that a negative thought is just a thought and does not define your reality. Learning to let go of judgment and accept people for who they are is an important step to inner peace. Conclusion. Your thoughts are your reality. Remember, your life is a reflection of your thoughts. By judging others, you are not protecting yourself from their mistakes, but creating scenarios where similar situations will manifest in your life. This doesn't mean that you have to agree with everything around you. But instead of judging, try to redirect your thoughts towards understanding and acceptance. Each thought is like a small seed from which the events of your life grow. Choose your thoughts consciously, and you will notice how life begins to change, becoming more harmonious and calm. After all, as they say, what we send out into the world always comes back to us. Thank you for learning about yourself and the universe with me. Trust yourself, listen to your heart, and go forward with confidence and peace of mind. Give me a like and share this video with your friends if it was helpful to you. See you again on my channel, where we will continue to explore the mysteries of spiritual development and growth. Goodbye, and may light and wisdom always accompany you on your path.